Well, I actually had a recurring role on the series. I was Gail Gordon, who played Mr. Mooney. I was his son, Arnold Mooney. So I did a couple of episodes before I went on to My Three Sons, and it was. Everything. Lucy is in charge. I did an episode where Lucy shaved my head, gave me a mohawk. Of course, Mr. Mooney, who was her boss, I was his son, so, that didn't go well.
Now, Lucy is so iconic. What kind of impact do you think that Lucy has left with all these female comedians and people in the industry as of today?
Well, she and Desi invented the three-camera format. That's something that to this day, when you see a three-camera sitcom, that's because of the way they invented that process. But just her gift for comedy was unparalleled, and she combined beauty and comedy. Particularly on the Lucy show. Where I love Lucy. I mean, she was a beautiful woman, and and she was a trailblazer. She owned the studio. She was the woman in charge. So there was a lot like her.
Well, we're so happy to be here to honor Lucille Ball because, like you said, a trailblazer, an amazing comedian, and amazing talent. And thank you so much for sharing your story with us. I hope we can find pictures of that mohawk head online. If we Google it, can we find it?
Facebook page. I put it up today. Yes, you can find it.
Today, you put that up so we can find it.
Go to Barry Livingston on Facebook. You'll see it.
Thank you, Barry. Wonderful to meet you. Have fun tonight. Thank you. I love the jacket. Whoa, all right. You got to tell us, who made that?
This actually is on loan from Rip Taylor, the comedian. This is his stage jacket. And I told him I was doing the Lucy show, and so his assistant pulled this out for me to wear tonight.
All right, I'm just way impressed right now about the whole jacket. Oh my God, did you get the back? Can you get the back of that jacket, please? Rip and wow, that is so cool. We got to get that. Awesome. Love it. Love it. Well, for each one of you, of course, the question for the night, she had such an impact in Hollywood. What's the one thing that you think she brought to the table? Now that you're looking back at her legacy, what would that be?
She brought comedy, physical comedy, without ever losing her femininity. She retained her glamour. She retained her appeal. She continued to be lovable no matter how many horrible things. I mean, she really was a terrible wife in I Love Lucy, but remained lovable and very dignified and feminine.
And I think she brought truly the feminist. She was a feminist before feminism was in. She was a female studio owner. She had a lot of impact on the way her show was done. It was sort of breaking the glass ceiling in the industry for a lot of women before anybody knew that. So I think that is what I really respect about her. Now, I mean, she was funny, that's obvious, but the fact behind the scenes, she was a really smart and shrewd businesswoman.
I know I have to ask your favorite Lucy episodes. You've got to have them, right? What's yours?
Okay, well, the best one, of course, is Vitamin Vegemin. So everybody says that. So I have to go with my special favorite, and I don't know the title of it, but it's the one where she has the fake Ricky head, and she puts it on the body, and she's dancing with it, and the head falls off. I laugh out loud every time I see that.
Yours?
Well, my family's in the candy business. We own a chocolate factory, so that's got to be the chocolate factory. I actually had the great pleasure of working in the factory that she actually shot that episode in. It was the Alan Wirtz factory in Las Feliz. So along that whole conveyor belt and everything, that was still there at the time. So that's my favorite episode. It's a classic.
Before you hit the carpet, social media, what's going on?
I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram as the Susan Olsen, and that's about it.
Go to Facebook for Sunday Night Live with Susan and Frank, and that's our show on KABC Talk Radio, 790 AM, every Sunday night at 9 p.m.
Go check it out. And thank you guys so much for sharing your time with us and Lucy stories. Thank you. Thank you so much. Really quickly, tell us about Lucy and what you think about Lucy real fast. Lucille Ball, the woman.
Lucille Ball is the reason I am doing comedy. I loved her, grew up with her, watched her every day, and that is the reason I am doing comedy, because she is the greatest ever.
Favorite episode?
So many. The chocolate, the stomping the grapes. The stomping the grapes and the chocolate are probably the two most famous, and I love them both.
So how do we find you on social media?
I'm on Facebook. It's under Elaine Ballas, Ballace. Also under Campy Lane, the actress. And on Twitter, it's under Ballas.
Thank you so much for being here to enjoy. I love Lucy.
Our third season of The Rich and the Ruthless will be launching on UMC on May 23rd. So watch it. It's the best season yet.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.